Hello guys, so welcome to today's evening show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, I am going to start with tonight's evening news. So Bukayo Saka don't come as second the reply, Ian right. Baba explain say putting him at left back for England is not the solution to the problem. Now, what Baba they try to explain to the likes of Ian Wright and the way I think see the reports. Now, the Independent put out this report. They say Bukayo Saka insists he's not the answer to England's left back issues. Also, Eduardo Hagen even post the story where they say Bukayo Saka has told the Silver Sports that putting me out of position at left back is not a solution for England, but it's Garrett's hands. You get saying I gotta have the hand he did. Now he go actually decide. But this one just be like a subtle warning, like they give him a small one. They say, see, I don't want to play left back. Oh, they clear and I mean they just let them know. And really, I blame the likes of Ian Wright. Why I blame her? Out of everybody, you will say you and Bukayo Saka are they very, very close. Why you be saying now you this kind of thing now they expect the likes of Gary Neville, them, all those Gary Lineker, them, Roy Keane, all those Rio Ferdinand. Now this kind type of negative, like backward opinion, now they expect them to be put forward. Not you, who is an Arsenal legend, you're not saying Bukayo Saka should play that type of position. For me, it doesn't tell well. Like I was disappointed. Yeah, right, you talk that kind of thing. Like say he was recommending it. Like, come on. They play the guy out of position to accommodate Palmer. Why you not play the Palmer go the left back? Upon what the whole left back play England carry? Because Ian Wright's opinion be say that left side of England's football play, say it no make sense, it is dead. If to say maybe they carry Ben White go, at least the understanding of Ben White and Bukayo Saka for they very, very nice for England to exploit. But because Ben White get issue with Gareth Southgate and one of the assistant coaches there, that is why Baba say they go there until they sack Gareth Southgate and impact all the assistants where they find their square root. So that's the situation of things. So we just watch what England will do by the time they play against Slovakia. So we'll know whether they go play Saka for left back or that Saka go play in normal position. All right, we're going to get reports now. Say Barcelona don't turn down England Arsenal approach. Now, according to say Arsenal have made an initial approach for Jules Kounde, but have been swiftly knocked back by Barcelona. Now, the 25-year-old is capable of playing at right back, centre back, and has been linked to the move to the Gunners. That is looking unlikely now, though, with Spaniard outlets reporting that Barcelona have told Arsenal they are not looking to sell Kounde. We don't want to say that could change in the coming weeks. With Barcelona waiting to see what happens with Ronald Araujo's future. So not really the watch, but all of us know say Barca gets financial problem. So what are that financial problem go hook their neck to the extent so they go need to sell? More just to watch. The transfer window still get enough time for a lot of things to happen. Those who they say no for now, don't be surprised on the final day of the season. They'll say yes. So I'm gonna come back the play. I'm gonna come carry out. So we are used to this. Like I'm familiar with their game. No be today. I don't see all these things to. So let's keep observing. Let's keep monitoring. And any way they go, I will let you know. Now, Michael Richards will be one of the presenters or one of the pundits at CBS Golazo program. So Baba can explain say from what in they hear. See, Arsenal and Man City are interested in signing Ricardo Calafiori of Bologna. They're interested in the player. In fact, speaking on the Rest is Football podcast, Michael Richard claims Calafiori has been amazing. He's the one everyone is talking about. All the big clubs are linked with him. He plays his football for Bologna. And I've heard that Arsenal and Manchester City are interested. He's really good on the ball. He can score goals. He can defend. And when we've been doing the games, I've been concentrating on Alessandro Bastoni, but Calafiero has been equally impressive because he plays for Italy, he plays for Italy. So this is what Michael Richard is saying. But the truth is, Arsenal dey involved. No be say Arsenal dey negotiate or anything, just the monitor according to Fabrizio Romano. Now monitoring spirit will be for now. So we dey monitor the guy. Man City dey involved, Manchester United dey involved, PSG dey involved. Like so many clubs, plenty wey dey monitor the guy. Chelsea dey monitor the guy. So we never really know where this Calafero last if everybody come put their projects forward. Real Madrid sef dey involved. They are in the grand scheme of things. So last where the guy go? Nobody really knows for now. So well, I don't say if Real Madrid not involved, Real Madrid na very, very big temptation. If they're involved, like officially, that guy go wrong go there because I know say go fit play first in football because they look for go partner Rudiger. So I expect him to play when he goes there, but we'll just watch and see how everything they continue to go. So this is suggestion way okay. What's they call him? Paul Scholes. Come and second slam Ian Wright for suggesting that left back that Bukayo Saka left. Now, Paul Scholes is coming from a different angle. Paul Scholes' own opinion na the fact say Ian Wright dey fear say Cole Palmer go bench Bukayo Saka. That is why he can dey try to give Bukayo Saka a way out. Say make Bukayo Saka go play left back. That is his own angle. And this statement, now many people dey talk say Paul Scholes post am for a story. I think it was on Instagram. I saw the post on Twitter. The same post am, and they call the actress Paul Scholes say this type of post where they post, they ignite hate towards the likes of Bukayo Saka because Chelsea fans now will come and Saka when they laugh. Saka say, okay, then they try to protect you. They don't want me to play because Kopama is better than you. Kopama bench. Kopama never go smeg in time. They never see anything do. So, well, it is what it is. Now, you're right, I blame. So, say no talk this thing. Say anybody will come put down Saka like this. Can you just imagine? But it is what it is. Now, give me sports. Going to put out a fantastic feature story on why clubs are rushing to beat the financial deadline day. Now, financial deadline day is different from a transfer deadline day. This is June 30. And remember, say after June 30, every player contract will reset. Now, June 30, every player contract will reset. After June 30, once you enter July 1st, don't enter a new calendar year. Like everybody contract will just restart. Now, June 30 is the expiration deadline of when clubs are expected to tender their accounting reports for this just concluded campaign. Now, when you look at the report put out by Given Sport, they say June 30 is the most spoken about dates in England football right now. It's an accounting deadline day as significant as the final 24 hours of the transfer window itself. Now, under the Profit and Sustainability Rules (PSR) in brackets, Premier League clubs are permitted to make £105 million losses across a rolling 3-year cycle. I don't explain this thing before, so I don't think it should be confusing to any of you. Now, breaches result in point deduction, as both Nottingham Forest and Everton found out last season. Also, clubs know that a sale in the next 72 hours could balance their books. Meanwhile, already financially sound suitors see an opportunity to pounce, likely leading to a busy few days of business. Finally, clubs worried about their finances and scrambling for sales is nothing new. In the summer 2022, Everton were forced to sell Richarlison to Tottenham Hotspur on June 30 for £60 million. They needed and budgeted for 80 million, so they still suffered the point deduction. Now, this one is like a simple example. Because of those profitability and sustainability regulation, Everton were forced to sell Richarlison. Everton actually needed £80 million to balance their books, but they were only able to sell Richarlison for 60 million, so they were still like they're still there for the crosshairs of the PSR. For you to know, say, for England, the financial fair play policy is a very, very serious business. You don't play with it. Today, I didn't say Everton don't tell Ben Godfrey, one of the defenders, I think Ben Godfrey. They sold him to, I think, Juventus. That part of the exodus why they talk about, because they need to balance their books before June 30. Remember, say Everton, they just collect deduction. So they are still in the crosshairs of the financial fair play. So they need to sell somebody. This Ben Godfrey I don't sell. They're just like small fish in the ocean. They need to sell a very, very big player, price assets. That is why till tomorrow you go still hear about Amadou Onana. If they can sell Amadou Onana between now and June 30, then if they can sell them after June 30, it is not going to reflect in this this window, this 2024 2023 2024 accounting reports. It no go reflect, and they want it to reflect so that their books will be balanced. That's just the true situation of things. That's why they hear say everybody didn't involve. That is still the same reason why Aston Villa were able to sell Douglas Luiz to Juventus. No be say really Unai Emery won't sell Douglas Luiz, but because he was forced. They don't already they breach the profitability and sustainability regulation, and nobody wants to hear that next season the FA can't give you 15-point deduction or 10-point deduction. Nobody wants to hear that. So everybody they take precaution. So make sure say that kind of thing not happen next season. What this brings us to now is the fact that tomorrow and next tomorrow is going to be key in this transfer window. Today 28, tomorrow 29, and next tomorrow 30 are going to be very, very important dates, because after that day, nobody go enter panic buy. No club go really want panic sell. You get? So more just watch as everything they go. Even Arsenal self, you might even see some people will leave Arsenal, but more just watch and see how everything goes. So far so good. The biggest news of the night is the fact that Bukayo Saka don't come and second to speak for himself. They claim and right. Say, see, playing me at left back, that kind of idea, I don't like it. It is not even the solution to England's problem. I don't even know why you brought that up. Even Paul Scholes said they laugh in your right. Say, why do you think say maybe they play Bukayo Saka left? Like, who does that? Who brings up that kind of opinion? You get so many media houses put out the story. The Independents is how they reported their own story. Bukayo Saka insists is not the answer to England left back issues. At the same time, Eduardo Hagen post-wedding Saka talk say putting me out of position at left back is not the solution to England. But last, now Gareth Southgate get the final. Say even though I go play there, no yawa, but I don't want play there. In the leg, Gareth Southgate know in advance. Say Baba, that be all this way people they talk. Oh, me I don't want play there. So me you know what they do, but don't show. So me I don't want play there. Say so now what Baba they try to explain, and I believe say Gareth Southgate go using tongue counting teeth. No say that place where they play our star boy. That would be like an insult. For you to come, when last did play left back pass now? No, I don't even imagine or visualize and beg. Everybody just did that day. So, my dear Arsenal lovers, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show an end. So, it's like come your way tomorrow morning to give you the morning news. So, then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Now, good night. Now, good night. All right, guys. Now, get out. So, I don't tire like 6 minutes. All right. Bye bye.